Hey, what up? How y'all doing? I hope y'all having a good morning. Now look, I don't bother people. I don't go on nobody post and start nothing with nobody. Thank you, Dave. I don't. Sometimes older people make me sick, and let me tell you why. Sometimes older people be the main one that want to cuss kids out and get at younger people for the way they act. But look how they act. And most of the people that I have are always correct most of the time when they come into my space are older people or people that's older than me. That feel comfortable enough to say whatever they want to say just because they older. And just because you older, that don't make you right about everything. And you have no right to just say anything to anybody because you older. And so, I don't let what the ladies say on Facebook have an effect on me. I'm a comedian. I am a stand-up comic. So when older people come on my page with a gold tooth in their mouth and a church hat on and talk about I'm not funny and I'm stale, my job as a comedian is to respond in a comedic manner. So I deal with that Miss Ann Huffman like I deal with a heckler. You say my jokes ain't funny, but I was sold out in Huntsville. And I'm sold out Friday and Saturday in Cincinnati. And I'm on the Mark Lawrence tour, so believe me, that's your opinion or whatever. But if you tag me on Facebook and you got some bad stuff to say about me, I'm coming now. I'm going to clap back. I wasn't in my feelings about it because I don't care. And she's sitting down there with one of them apostolic church dresses on and the church hat with her opinion on me. And her husband got one of them older suits with the wide pants leg. And I'm sure he's a nice man, but he got on an old suit with the wide pants leg with the big cuff that some of them preachers that's in between Montgomery, Mobile, and in between Birmingham and Montgomery be wearing. And they're dated, I mean, I can say, hey, Miss Ann, you can update your church dress and they don't wear hats like that no more. Or you can go take your husband to Zara and get him a nice slim fit suit or whatever. I mean, I'm a comedian. I make jokes. I'm not offended by what Miss Ann said because that's her opinion. But my thing is when I see stuff on Facebook or some TV show that I don't like, I don't listen to it. When I see hear a radio show that I don't like, I don't listen to it. And I never go on social media and dog it. I feel like everybody have different tastes. I don't drink Pepsi, but I drink Mountain Dew. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat squash or whatever, but I like tomatoes. Everybody have things that they like and things that they don't like. But I ain't gonna go in the grocery store and hold up a sign and say squash suck because squash might be somebody's favorite vegetable. So I'm a comedian. So if and I appreciate you, Jazzy. If you handle it, but you ain't gonna handle it like I did because she said I'm not funny. So I'm going in on that. That ain't even an open face, yo. Because see, people in the late 80s did open face gold tooth. What she did was she got a solid gold tooth that came from between 1973 in 1979, she did the full gold. So in the 80s, they did open gold where they show a little bit of the white too. See? And she come over here with her preacher husband and her open, and you want to have an open conversation about Rickey Smiley, you can do that. But there's consequences to that. Consequences. And I'm a comedian. And I'm not mad at what she said. I'm a comedian. Now, if you come at me, I'm going to clap back. That's what I do. So I treat people like Miss Ann like a heckler. If I be on stage and somebody yelling out at me, I'm going to tear them up because that's what I'm trained to do. So, you don't have to say, well, you don't let people like that. You don't respond. I'm a comedian. So when she come at me, I'm bringing heat. So I took a picture of her and I highlighted so you can see the gold too. Now she say, I'm outdated. She said that my jokes are old. I want somebody to Google and let's do some research on gold tooth and see where we are in the gold tooth and see if that's still, is that what we still doing now? Are we still doing the, or whatever, because I'm sure people have an opinion on her. So that's my job as a comedian. Now, you can't, I'm a comedian. I don't take no shit off nobody now. And I love God, and I am a Christian. And I do believe I'm going to heaven, and I'm trying to be reunited with my grandparents again. But while I'm on this earth, man, I don't take no shit from older people. Just because you older, that don't mean you right. You ought to see older people walk up to me and I'm shaking hands. Well, I'm just going to get a hug. You're not going to get nothing. You're going to get a handshake like everybody else. Look at you. You're getting fat. Look at you. Older people just say anything to you. And just because they older, they think that they right. And when you correct them, I was at Friendship West and I had to get out an older lady for sticking her camera phone in my face. I said, you were not. And she thought because she was older that she could take her camera phone and put it in my face. And I corrected her. And apparently she never been corrected before because she was really offended. So apparently she been running shit with everybody except me. Say what, Dave? Out of the wake-up calls,